Good evening, everyone. Kees, wil jij in het Nederlands beginnen? Zullen we dat weer doen? We're gonna start with Dutch television. They will do some questions in Dutch. I will record. I can translate later on, and then we continue in English. Kees, ga je gang.
Krijg ik een microfoon? Dat denk ik niet.
Of hard praten.
Ja, hard praten.
Ja.
Ja, Peter, wat vind je nou eigenlijk van dit resultaat? Want aan de ene kant heb je ongelooflijk veel balbezit, zeker in de eerste helft. En dan wordt het toch nog billen knijpen aan het eind. Hoe heb jij deze wedstrijd beleefd zo?
Nou ja, goed, we zijn hier naartoe gekomen om die wedstrijd te winnen. En dat heb je denk ik kunnen zien dat dat onze intenties waren. Ik denk ook dat we die wedstrijd gedomineerd hebben. Ik vond wel dat we in de eerste helft te weinig echt grote kansen uitspeelden. Maar goed, je speelt wel in hun stadion hier. Je komt dan vlak voor rust. Het is geloof ik al in blessuretijd. Kom je met 1-0 achter, dat is natuurlijk een behoorlijke tik. Nou, ik vind dat die jongens dat goed opgepakt hebben. We hebben de tweede helft weer dominant gespeeld. We maken gelijk. Ja, uit een counter kom je dan weer op achterstand. Ja, en dan toch die kop niet laten hangen en doorgegaan. En op het eind, wanneer je zelfs je 2 centrale verdedigers moet wisselen. En dan zie je ook dat die ploeg heel veel karakter toont. Niet alleen met het terugkomen 2 keer, maar ook om dat dan nog vast te houden. Dus het is wat mixed feelings, zal ik maar zeggen.
Weer 2-2, dat was natuurlijk vorig jaar ook. Er zal ongetwijfeld in Eindhoven en omstreken gerefereerd worden aan vorig jaar. En dus ook de nederlaag in Eindhoven.
Ik niet, want ik was er niet bij.
Nee, maar ga je dat... Ik bedoel, dat sentiment speelt natuurlijk wel.
Ja, nee joh. Wel nee, man.
Nee?
Wel nee. Volgende week moeten we in ons stadion het afmaken. Punt.
Ja, dat was toen ook.
Ja, maar dat gaan we nu doen.
Toen je in de rust in ging, want het was natuurlijk een enorme domper, die goal. Het was ook eigenlijk heel onverwacht. Veel uit kwam uit de lucht. Wat zeg je dan in de rust om die kop toch weer omhoog te krijgen?
Nou, ik heb gezegd dat ik vond dat we goed voetbalden. En dat we door een enorme fout achterkwamen. En Ibi, die altijd heel stabiel is, die fout maakt, dat we dat voor hem ook goed moeten maken in die tweede helft. Nou, het is natuurlijk mooi dat hij dat zelf kon doen. Maar ja, het had geen reden om met je kop naar beneden te gaan zitten, omdat we gewoon goed speelden. En wij scoren altijd. Nou, dat heb je ook vandaag weer gezien. Het is alleen jammer dat je er wel 2 tegen krijgt.
Maar die tweede kwam ook weer uit de lucht.
Ja, vond ik ook. Het is niet zo dat we constant onder druk stonden. Het is niet zo dat zij heel veel kansen hebben gehad. Dus in die zin ben ik ook teleurgesteld met het resultaat. Aan de andere kant, als je 2 keer terugkomt, dan is dat ook wel... dat toont wel karakter, vind ik.
Ja, al met al geen goed gevoel.
Nou, ik zeg al, een beetje gemengde gevoelens.
Rick, in English, please.
Yeah, Peter, how is the situation in the defense looking after Bosz and Ramalho couldn't finish the game?
Yeah, you see we have enough center backs. Sorry. No, you know, this is sometimes the wet of Murphy. I don't know if it is good English, but or the law of Murphy, the wet of Murphy, the law of Murphy. That 2 of your center backs at the same time had to get off. But also then again, you saw the mentality of the team, that they fight in that difficult situation, because I think the biggest part of the game, we controlled the game. We dominated the game. We played football. We were not afraid to play football. For a lot of people, maybe they think we take a lot of risk, but for me, it is not taking risk at all. It was a big mistake of Ibi to lose the ball there. He has the qualities to play well. So I believe we play well. And yeah.
Did they not talk to the doctor yet?
No. Not yet, but I don't believe it's that a bigger problem. I don't know, but I don't think so.
Can you say something about the situation of Patrick van Arnold? Will he be affected?
No, he's out for a couple of weeks.
Mixed feelings. Difficult game in the end.
In the end, yes.
3-2 was also possible. You have no history with this game, eh? That's maybe an advantage, because people in Eindhoven may be a little bit, it may feel difficult after this evening, 2-2, but it may be an advantage for you that you have no history with this game.
Yeah, but not only because I have no history with the game. I'm never afraid for nothing. that it is really bad if you are afraid of what can happen. Or I always think that go for it. And don't think if we don't succeed, then that's not the right mentality I believe in. So even if I was there last season, this season we're going to make it. This must be the mentality. If you play at home and you play against this opponent, against every opponent.
Okay, good luck with that.
Marco.
Thank you.
Peter, what can you tell about Dest?
That I was really pleased with his performance. If you can imagine that yesterday was the first time he trained with the group. I told you yesterday that I think he didn't know all the names of the players, but you couldn't see it. He was already connecting with Noah. Of course, they played in Ajax together, but if you didn't train with us and you have a performance like this tonight, it's incredible. Really good, absolutely.
And what do you think of, what are your thoughts of the performance of the opponent? Is it what you expected?
Yeah, this is what we expected. I already thought that we will play dominant here, that they can play the counter attack really well and really fast. That's how they scored their second goal. The energy in the team when the crowd is there behind them. You see it a couple of times when they press us and they succeed, then the atmosphere was there. On the other end, I think we played really well, a good position game, and then it goes down a bit. So it was more or less what I expected.
I saw you angry in the first half a couple of times when they played the long ball too early.
Yeah, you must change the side. This is what we saw. It was so easy to change side every time, and then they run, and in the end they will be tired. But we played too quick the long ball. After that, we did it a little bit better.
Is there something for the return to do a lot better?
Now we have to play a lot better, the return. If not, we will not go to the next round.
And what must go better?
Oh, easy. Score more goals and don't concede the goals that we did today. Easy.
And what's your plan
Football
for
is
that?
not that difficult.
And what's your plan for that?
Sorry?
What's your plan to do that?
Exactly what I just said. Score more goals. And don't get the stupid goals against you.
Okay, and one more thing about the defense. The window is one more week. It's open still for one more week. Is this something you demand as your technical director? I want a central defender.
No, but it's not. It's not a secret that we are looking for a centre back, a central defender. Absolutely.
And why is it taking so long?
Because we want to have the right one.
Okay. Good luck.
Jeroen, wil jij...
Peter, how important is now you don't have a match in the weekend, so you have 7-8 days preparation? Because all the players looked very tired after this match.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No, I agree. But, you know, the thing is that if you have between the games 3 days off, it's not a problem. If you have 2 days off, and this happens more, then you will see that it is hard. Because you're not fully recovered when you play the next game. And this was an intense game. So, therefore, I'm glad that we don't have a game this weekend and we can prepare for next week.
And how will the program be? You will train every day, or if you give 2 days off, or you already figured it out, I think?
Yeah, we have a program. And I first must tell my players. So if I tell you now and they will read it, because they're always with their phone, that's not the thing. I will tell you later. But we have a program for the guys already tomorrow. And yes, we will have a day off and also Sunday off, so they can recover. But
why was it you were so dominant in the first half, but no real chances? What did Rangers so good? Why you didn't get any real good chances?
no, but they have a good team, and it's not that easy to create a lot of chances when they are well positioned and well organized, and they were well organized. But on the other hand, quick, they had with their fullbacks yellow cards, one in the first half and in the second half also. So this was something that I believe we should have challenged more. provoke the 1-against-1 from Johan and the 1-against-1 from Noah. But I agree, they were well organized, and in the last third we must do better.
The last few minutes were very shaky, of course. No centre backs, Ibrahim and Jerdy defender. How nervous you were at that time?
Oh no, you don't have time to get nervous. You try to help your team and as best as you can. It's hard because they will not hear you in this stadium, but you don't have time to get nervous.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
Possibly asking just what you said in Dutch at the top, but just if you get an idea of how you think the tie is balanced going into the game in Eindhoven.
I always believe in my team. I believe we have good players, and I came here to win this game. That's why I'm a bit disappointed that we didn't. So we have to win next week.
You mentioned the bookings for the two Rangers fullbacks. Were you a little bit surprised that Todd Cantwell stayed on? He had a challenge in the second half already on a yellow card.
Oh no, no, not at all. No, I just talked about my players. That if the fullbacks they have a yellow card, you have to try to get them in the 1-against-1 immediately. And maybe because the question was why you didn't have so many chances. Maybe because they already had a yellow card, they couldn't be that aggressive in the 1-against-1s. So maybe we should have provoked them more.
Did I forget anyone? Thank you so much. Hope to see you again next week.
See you next week.